Yeah, it is. Um, Art and mediums change, regardless of whoever is controlling, like whoever is creating. Art and mediums change regardless whether the person wants it or not. So video games have changed regardless of what video game creators have generally wanted to do. And unintentionally they have pushed video games to whatever this new direction we have is. And right now we are being pushed. Games are kind of making another change, in that video gaming now is switching to mobile platforms to appeal, and microtransactions and blockbuster releases and shit, and away from, like, it's such a business now, you know? Thank you for that follow, Zalbarox. Appreciate that. I mean, consoles are, you know, like, I think it's crazy that a video game release, the budget for video games is so crazy for those giant releases, like the new Call of Duties and narrative games and stuff. It's so insane, you know? I fucking hate mobile gaming. I really do. I fucking hate it. I really goddamn do. And, you know, that's a generational thing, you know? Because my nephew, who's like 5, he loves it, and that's the video games he will know. You know what I mean? That's what he's gonna grow up with. And I grew up with arcades and Super Nintendo and all kinds of different shit. And who knows, you know? Maybe the next wave of video gaming is ROM hacking, and maybe the next wave of video gaming is ROM hacking and classic games and players making. Because I mean, I'm a player, and I made my game by myself, and maybe that is the future for what gaming is supposed to be, or what it can be, you know. Maybe that'll be like a job. Maybe my future will be like, I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? If there's enough demand, like there is a demand out there for people to make games in Super Mario World engine and Super Mario Bros. 3 engine. And Nintendo isn't filling that demand. Nintendo will repackage the original Super Mario World 1,000 more times and sell it back to people, but it'll always be the same Super Mario World. You know? So maybe 50 years from now, I will have lived my career as like a ROM hacker. You know, like maybe that'll be it. Crazier things have happened, you know. I think I'm getting better at this level. I mean, shit, man, if you think about it, people have a career playing video games online for an audience. Like, it's not that crazy to think that, you know, 10 years from now, people will have a career making games and providing them to people. You know? Like, that's not that crazy at all. I'm done trying that. I hate that strat. It's like maybe 3 or 4 seconds, and it just makes this jump so annoying. And that's all I have to do. Hey, Blast, what's going on? We are having a metaphysical discussion about the future of video games. Sometimes with movies and video games and shit, like, you miss the boat, you know? Kids today who grow up watching the new Star Wars movies, they straight up miss the boat on the original Star Wars movies. And they'll never enjoy them the same. It's like they're just not. Oh my god. So, like with me, there's stuff I missed the boat on. I missed the boat on Legend of Zelda. I straight up missed the boat on that one. Because we didn't have it as a kid. And then when I started playing it, it was like too late, you know? Han does shoot first. So, when I have kids someday, I'll have to probably force them to watch, like, the original Star Wars and shit, you know? And will they enjoy it if I have to force them to watch it? Probably not. Ugh. Oh, your parents did the right thing, Pixel King. I don't agree with that, Sprite. I think that if you take a kid who's never seen or heard of Star Wars and they watch Rogue One, and then they watch the original Star Wars, they're gonna be like, why is this one so slow and boring? Yeah, I saw Rogue One last night. Oh my god. That Chuck was coming with me, man. Could you imagine, man, you can get out of Fort Nexus before even 10 minutes, let alone 20. Or 15. I mean, I was lucky as a kid because I got to see the original 3 Star Wars movies in theaters when they re-released the special editions. So I lucked out. I absolutely consider myself lucky. Shit. That was an experience, like, I'll always remember, you know? Empire Strikes Back, sitting there, like, fucking, it just blew my goddamn mind. The walkers and the... Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Thank you for that follow, Jargy. Did I, like, quadruple my follower goal today? I hate the South Park thing. It's like when anybody talks about something they remember, it's like a ridicule thing. I don't know. I think it's funny. It's a funny skit, but it's okay to remember stuff. Top tier memes. I love not being able to see Wendy. That always makes me happy. Come on, dude. Nah, I'm doing alright. I'm not doing great. PB. World record is 49 minutes. I hate that goddamn jump so much. I wish that was just a Koopa, because, like, I don't know where the fuck to jump on this stupid bomb parachute thing. It's such a pain in the dick hole. It really is. The creator has the world record, so Chris G. Thank you for the follow, D-Money. D-Monet. Count D-Monet. Sick. Toss and recatch the shell. I feel like that's too much. Toss and recatch is easier for some people. I mean, maybe. I've never even done it, so if I tried, it'd probably take me like a couple dozen lives just to like figure out the timing. And then immediately after that is a super precise, like, angle you have to take from a shell jump. That's the hardest part of this level. The rest of the level is pretty damn free. I actually consider this level pretty easy. I just think that there are a lot of little things you can get wrong in this level and waste a lot of time. I don't think this level is that hard. I tried to push it. Alright, I'm not gonna push it anymore. You can do that, though. Ugh. I wanted to go for it. Dude, the camera there is so jerky and shitty. There are Kaizo blocks on that Yoshi ditch. Oh, is that the one with the Wiggler? I think I remember that one. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Get fucked. Man, how crazy that Christmas is. Christmas is so fucking close. Feels like it was Thanksgiving like yesterday. Oh man. I still had to do shopping for people. I had to get stuff for my dad and my uncle. Oops. Not excited for Christmas? I mean, I guess it depends on whether you have to travel or some shit, you know? And whether you enjoy traveling or whether you have to fly and... My wife and I have to drive to where our families live. Which is never really fun, but, you know. We live in a different state than them. You don't have to travel? Oh, that's good. Oh, you enjoy traveling? Like, I feel like it depends. It depends on where you go and if you fly. Oh, you drove to North Carolina? That's where my wife and I live. We're gonna be driving to Florida for Christmas with our family. These splits, though. It's like the splits are too good, so there's no hype. If they were like if they were like just a little bit closer, there'd be more hype. Thanks for that follow, Sly Fan. Appreciate it. And thank you for that follow, Azauhi? Oops, I forgot. Follows are appreciated. What should we be? Should my chat be like the Macho Men? There's probably a lot of girls to watch, though. The Macho Men and Women. Oh, fuck you! God, I keep forgetting. Alright, focus, focus, focus. And by focus, I mean die. Now's not the time to lose focus. When you're 13 minutes ahead. So the reason I wait, the macho people... the reason I wait at those parts, like you can go faster... is because the flowers in this level shoot on a certain cycle. And you don't want to get there at a certain time, because the flowers will just shoot you and you'll die. So that's why it seems like I kind of wait a little bit. Woo! Hey, Fico. The accidental emote is the best kind. Shit. I think sub 30 is definitely... well, it's obviously possible, but... I think a sub 30 run would be really cool on this. Shit, I went too soon. I like playing new games and like I guess you would call it like theory crafting and wondering what's possible. Like it was really cool to do that with Kamikaze. And it's kind of cool just to think about what's possible in this game and what isn't. I think sub 30 would be the benchmark for a really good run. Oh my fucking god, I hate that. Why am I dying on that? It's like a frontier, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna speedrun Ocarina of Time or, you know, Super Mario World or something, because those frontiers have been traveled by, you know... Oh my god! Like, those roads have been worn to death. And no matter how good I get, I'll always be looking up to those people who have been playing the game for, like, years, right? But in this one, I'm the only one doing it right now. Just me and the creator. This game is much, much easier than Dram World. Much, much easier. I guarantee you that. Much, much easier. I think this might look harder because I'm... Oh my fucking god, what was that? This game might look harder because I'm dying more on it than Pooh probably does in Dram World. Because Pooh is definitely better at Dram World than I am at this. So that's probably why this looks harder. Also, you gotta remember about Dram World is that a lot of the difficulty comes from the invisible blocks. And you can't see them. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. I can't look and see who you are, but I appreciate it. I can't read your name anyway. Sorry about that. My Chinese characters are a little rusty. I take that desk to reset the timer in the level, to make a part up there a little bit easier. I'm gonna start doing that now when I get here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to do it no death. Oops. Shit, man. But this game is definitely challenging. Definitely very challenging. I'm surprised I didn't get Kaizo there. Why is that part so scary? Shouldn't be scary, but it is. Yeah, sub 30 would be a good run of this game. Thank you for that follow. Fuck. And Dram. I think Dram is definitely faster paced than this. Autovan Ruthless, thank you for that follow. Dram definitely has more moments of constant movement and requiring the player to do stuff. Like Bridge of Butter is, assuming you play it without getting a mushroom skip. But I mean, how many of us are going to do a frame perfect move in Dram World? Fucking shell jumps, man. This is like the closest thing to a constant motion level in this game. Every other level is pretty like plan out your moves and there's no level like this is the only level that's kind of like Ultra Star or Bridge of Butter or something in terms of like the motion and movement required of you. Jump too well. I hate jumping too well. I fucking hate that so much. If you jump too good there, you don't catch the Yoshi. That's my least favorite part about this level. That and this bullet jump. This one right here. Ugh. Pain, man. So much pain here. Fucking up. Lucky. I'm losing my mind. Man, my hands are hurting. I played too much already. This game isn't bad on the hands, but... Oh, I got so fucking lucky. World record is 49 minutes. Oh, man, my hand. My right hand is killing me. Okay. World record is 49 minutes. We are at 32 minutes on the last castle. I hate that gap. Quan Jr.? Well, welcome, Quan. I'll remember. I'll try to remember. Did you come from PT Ken? Hi, YouTube. I don't have chat on screen, so... Cool. This fucking gap is the worst. From Taiwan. Oh, welcome. Nice clip. Alright. We're gonna end the first phase as quickly as possible. We're not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna try not to Pixel King. The second phase sucks, like, but the first phase is the worst, just because of how Bowser moves. And plus, when I get to the second phase, I get a mushroom. All I have to do is survive this. Yeah, these are Eries. This is the Erie generator. He replaced the sprite with Baby Yoshi. That was really scary. So I gotta deal with big balls now, but I'd rather deal with big balls than more of the first phase, just to try to skip this phase. Plus, the big balls aren't too bad. Oh! Bowser, eat shit. Eat shit, Bowser. Ah. I can't see! I can't see! God damn it. I can't fucking see. I hate this stupid fight. This fight is so stupid. There are Eries everywhere. All these fucking Yoshi sprites, man. Ah! Come on. I hate when I hit Bowser right there. Dude. Those eyeballs, man. The eyeballs scare the shit out of me. Yeah, that was a choke for sure. Alright, I can't look at chat, so I'm not gonna see what you guys are saying. Dude, there were eyeballs right behind me. Did you guys see that? There were eyeballs right fucking behind me there. Alright. World record. 38 minutes. Let's go. Feels good. That was 11 minutes off of Chris's time. Get good, Chris. When GlitchCat beat my world record in Kamikaze, he beat it by like a minute or two. I think it was like a little bit over a minute. Maybe 2 minutes. I don't remember exactly. But I crushed Chris's record. That's not even close, man. Come on. Get good, Chris. Honestly. Yeah, I just got world record. I just got world record by